Please welcome Vanessa to the stage.
Hi. Thank you. Okay, thanks. So it's 1990 something in the Dominican Republic, and my sister Claire and I are in the car with my dad. He's driving us to school like he always does, and he always drops us off like 2 blocks away from school because he gets really aggravated, angry, and crazy about traffic in school. So he drops us off there, and we always walk, and he drives away. This time, he drives away like always, and we are walking, but today, we are not walking to school. Today, we're gonna go hang out with the cutest guys you could ever see. Of course, these guys are singers and dancers of the coolest band you can ever imagine. I am talking, of course, about Menudo. Thank you, thank you. For the very few of you who doesn't know what Menudo is, shame on you. It's they were like the equivalent of New Kids on the Block in Latin America. And my sister and were, and I think maybe still are a little bit, very cray-cray about them. We would stalk them a lot. We would call them, and whenever they were in our town, we would just chase them around everywhere. So today, we're going to hang out with them because we're also friends, right? We're going to hang out with them at their hotel. So we're walking after my dad dropped us off, and we stop at an apartment building parking lot. In our backpacks, we have clothes because we need to change. We're wearing school uniforms, and our school uniforms were this skirt, a pleated green skirt down to the knee, and a yellow shirt buttoned down with a green tie. Andy was not gonna look at me thinking, what is this avocado doing here? No way. So we changed our clothes right there at the parking lot. And I put on some really cute white pants. They were not too tight because I'm not a slut. And I'm a classy lady. And I'm wearing this flowy floral print shirt. And my sister's also wearing a white skirt and another print shirt. You know, it was spring, so we needed to be in fashion. So we jump in a cab and we go to the hotel. We waited for a little bit, and after a while, we see them. There they are. Andy, who's the cutest guy, of course, Anthony, Abel, Didier, and Alexis, who's Dominican too. So they see us and they come say hello. We're hanging out. We're talking like normal people because we are normal people. And then Andy and I are getting so close. He's asking me about my life. We're talking. It's unbelievable. And I want him to know, to feel that he could talk to me about anything. You know, I'm not like one of those fans. We're friends. I mean, we're equals. And I tell him, because I wanted him to make sure of this, I tell him, I shouldn't even be here. I'm just here because I have to take care of my little sister. I have a boyfriend. The second I said those words, I wanted to die. And I thought, Vanessa, you just ruined your future. But he seemed to like that I have a boyfriend. So he's asking me about my boyfriend, and we talk about my invisible lawyer boyfriend. Of course, he's in law school. And we talk about him for a while, and then their manager comes down and says it's time to go. We say goodbye, we hug normally, and they leave. Of course, the second they leave, my sister and I were like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. This was the best day of our lives. Nothing yet had topped that. That was, for both of us, this was the highest of our very, very long 16-year-old life. And when we're like trying to pull ourselves together, we realize it's time to go back. So we get in the hotel bathroom and we change back into our avocados, and we take a cab and go wait for our dad at the usual corner. My dad comes, we get in the car. We're usually very chatty, but today we're like, yeah, hello. And he's like, hey, but what happened today in school? Nothing uneventful. Huh, interesting, because the principal called me today, and she said that two kids from school were at the Hilton Hotel, because the Hilton Hotel called her. And we didn't say anything. My dad didn't say anything. We just drove home. At home, nothing happened, which is really abnormal because my dad is crazier than us. So the next day, he's driving us home, and this time he's not stopping 2 blocks from school. He's driving with us, and he comes with us to the principal's office. The principals give us a really long speech about responsibility, security, safety, we could have been killed, and blah, blah, blah. And says, and for you to learn your lesson, you're gonna be expelled for a week. Didn't think it was fair, but I'm not the school police, so whatever. We went home, no one talked at the drive home, and when we got there, my dad yelled at us when we got out of the car and said, by the way, you're grounded for a month. I understand everyone wanted us to learn a lesson. I learned it very well. Every action in life has a consequence. And the bigger and the more important the action is, the bigger and the tougher the consequences are going to be. So if the action is having the best day of your life, of course, the consequences are going to be tough. And I am pretty okay with that. Thank you.
Gracias. Gracias.